Hello, everyone. My name is Stanley St. Rose, and today we're going to be talking about the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Now, before I go into this topic, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and/or comment so that the channel can continue to grow. Now, the First Amendment gives us Americans, American citizens, certain rights. Very important. The right of free speech, the right to say whatever you want to say. There are some limitations. You can't put people in danger. There are some limitations on free speech. Speech that endanger people. You can say whatever you want to say online. To anybody, even if it's about the government. There's some countries on earth where if you say something about the government or whoever is in leadership, where you could probably get assassinated for saying the wrong thing about the wrong type of people. So free speech, the ability to speak out your mind, even if it's symbolic, like burning the U.S. flag, it's a form of symbolic speech, and that's protected under the U.S. Constitution. The First Amendment protects that because burning the U.S. flag is a form of free speech. It's symbolic speech. So again, as long as you're not putting people in danger, screaming out fire in a movie theater, creating panic. You pretty much have the liberty to say whatever you want. Um, Both in real life and on the internet. The First Amendment also gives us the right to practice whatever religion we want. So whatever religion you are, or you follow Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, some type of spiritual whatever, or I don't know, the flying spaghetti monster, you can do that. You have the freedom of religion with the First Amendment. You also have the ability to protest, the ability to petition, the ability for the press to say or research or attack. And what I mean by attack is not incite violence, not the lines of trying to tell people to attack someone or attack the government. That can be prosecuted. Again, if it's any form of convincing or telling people to do some type of action to force them, that those lines are much more different. You can speak out your mind, but if you are inciting violence or causing violence, or using your freedom of speech to go after something, then I mean, you can fall under the lines of conspiracy, or it's not as clear cut. The freedom of speech, the freedom of the press, it's like you can report, you can judge, you can criticize, but when you start to go into the realm of action or joining up with people to cause harm, then the law is much different. Then the law is much different because then that falls into the realm of action, and the realm of action can be prosecuted. So you got to be very careful with that. The religious liberty, the freedom to speak freely, the freedom of the press, the freedom to petition. These are some important freedoms with the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. It allows these liberties. They're very helpful so that the U.S. government doesn't get too powerful, so that the U.S. government doesn't overstep and really get into personal freedoms. These principles, these ideas within the First Amendment, they've kept a lot of Americans safe from the government becoming a tyrant. These are the liberties that it gives to you, and they're very important. They're very essential to having a free and equal society. So that's my summary and analysis. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and/or comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.